Okay. Alright, so we're back.
Yes. Okay, so we got the guts.
Okay.
Give it to her.
Want some drug? Here.
Don't you drink it. Give it.
I've found the thing you asked me for, but are you absolutely certain it won't harm you?
Don't be silly. Of course it won't.
Fine. I hope you know what you're doing. Can I have your name band now,
Okay.
please?
Yes. No matter what they say, I do keep my promises.
Yes. Give me your.
What do they?
wrist.
You know what? It doesn't matter. Thank you for your help.
Did we get the info? Did we get the wristband?
Yeah.
Okay. So go back to the bathroom.
The bathroom?
Go back to the bathroom. Keep going.
On.
Uh-huh.
Do I need to get sedated again?
Nope. I don't think so. Open the toilet.
Toilet?
Yep. Believe me, Shlub. Open it.
There's
Go.
shit in here.
There's gonna be about a lot more shit. Take the gloves from your inventory and put them in the toilet and clog it.
Just...
Flush. Ask for assistance. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You want to act on your best behavior.
My best behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, look what you did.
You're like, it's clogged. I really need to use it, though.
Someone is coming.
Come on.
Damn it, Ashwood. Again.
No, we're not Ashwood.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
The toilet's blocked.
What? Well, that's hardly an emergency.
It is when you need to use it urgently, like I do.
I need a
I
pee.
see. Fine, I'll sort it out. Just give me a minute.
Go take your shit while you're not looking.
It's the gloves. Again! I guess I'll
Again?
have to get my hands dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
Yes,
Cereal
do it.
flutter. Okay, now try and get out of there and get the paperwork on her desk. Get the
Hey.
get the
Hey, I need to use it now. Move.
No,
Why are you
Yeah.
plunging it? Just take it out.
no. Door out. Get the paperwork on her desk. Get the release form for what's her bucket. While she's busy. Mm-hmm.
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 Take these flowers.
No. No.
Let's see, no one's looking.
Right there. Get it.
These. And
Okay.
I'll take these folders. Folders.
Eat the folders.
Yeah.
And Burton. Go.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Sorry, Mom,
I am
can't
Ann
let you
Burton.
through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor
I like the
first.
red ones.
Here. Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Ann Burton?
Oh, all right. I didn't realize you knew how to read. There you go. Can I go now?
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Thank you, Mom. We'll see you soon.
You're not gonna see me soon.
No, you won't. Now get
You and
out of my way.
Agent 47 over there. What's in here?
Mm-hmm.
Storage room. Let's go see what they got. Nothing. Please, it's in here. Damn it.
Keep going. Keep going.
Eternity. Hello there.
And you must be Susan Ashworth.
Well,
No, bird.
perhaps I am.
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
I was just going for a little walk, stretch my legs, get some fresh air.
Shit.
Alright.
Oh, shit.
Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax. There's been a mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication. I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital, but luckily we managed to spot it on time.
On time.
You've been giving it to me this
You
whole
have
time.
no idea
Shut
what
up.
I've been through.
Once again, I'm truly sorry. I promise no more drugs will be given to you. I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally discharge suicidal patients without a full psychiatric assessment. It's too late for it
You're gonna
now,
get a full
but I
assessment,
promise we'll
Shlub.
have a chat in
No,
my
I
office
want your
first
assessment.
thing in the morning, okay? And
You know
then
what
you
it
can
consists
go
of?
home.
No.
Is that all right?
It is
I
irrelevant.
haven't really got much choice, have I?
No. It's happening to you.
Now I'd like to ask you some questions about your life, Susan. You might find them very personal, but it's important that you answer me as honestly as possible.
Fine. Let's get it over with then, shall we? I'd like to go home at last.
Of course, I understand. So, Susan, let's see. Are you living alone at the moment?
I have cats.
You rent a flat.
Cat.
I rent a flat.
Cat.
It's quite lonely most of the time. I used to like being on my own, but I'm not sure if I still do. Too much time with my thoughts, and no one to talk to. Maybe I should get a parrot. We'd have a little chat each time I feel like opening up.
Or maybe you could consider finding friends through our Suicide Watch service. They're very good. Helped a lot of people.
Okay. Maybe I will.
What do you do for a living?
I cats.
Top one.
I'm between jobs at the moment. I'll find something soon. But it's been difficult. I didn't feel that great. I felt weak and powerless and tired most of the time. I felt really awfully tired.
Typical depression symptoms. We can give you something for
You
that.
said no
You'll feel
drugs.
stronger and motivated.
I admire your
Who's this
faith in
guy in the
modern
top
medication,
left?
Doctor. I hope you're
That's a
right.
painting.
Describe to me what your mornings look like. What is the first thing you do each day?
I want to take a closer look at his credentials.
Coffee.
Yeah, coffee and syrup.
TV. Toilet.
I drink
I go to
strong
the
coffee
toilet.
and
That's it.
smoke on the
That's all I do.
balcony. I know it's not a great start for the day, but it's one of my little pleasures in life that I find very hard to say no to.
Would you say that you feel safer at home than outside?
Top one. I would do the
I-
top one.
Yeah, I suppose. It's not really about safety. I've just felt sad for a long time now. Really sad, you know? Somehow it brings me down even more when I go out and see all those happy, successful people. It makes me feel more like a failure. If I don't see it, it doesn't hurt that much.
What do you think is missing in your life? Or rather, what is one thing that you think would make your life better?
President of the United States.
Oh, pick one.
I want.
It would
I
be
want
nice to
some
have
money.
more money, I guess.
Give me money.
Sure, of course. Don't we all?
Money,
Have you
money.
ever attended group therapy for depression or some other form of counseling?
Mm,
Yes, it didn't help much, as you can see.
Just something to think about. I can see you're really willing to open up and talk about your issues. That's a positive sign.
I haven't really talked about my feelings for a long time.
You're doing very well so far.
Talk about your
Do you have
feelings,
problems
Shlub.
sleeping?
no.
No.
I take pills for that. There aren't any left now, though.
In the light of recent events, I think you should stay off those pills for a
But
while.
I like those
suggest
pills.
you drink
I
some
like
hot
those
milk
pills.
before
Candy.
bed
They make
instead.
us have friends with Queen of
Would you
Maggots.
describe for me how
And
you feel
Bambi.
at the moment?
They're my candy.
I feel fine now. I feel like I want to change my life for the better. Not really sure how yet, but I really want to try.
Start by killing those
Do
targets.
you find it hard to concentrate?
Most of the time I'm playing
Yes,
game.
sometimes.
Do you drink alcohol, Susan?
Yes,
No.
all the time.
No.
No,
That's good. Alcohol is a powerful
You're
depressant.
full of
I've
shit,
never
Doctor.
really liked drinking.
That is
Excellent.
happy juice.
Sometimes when life
Baby
gets
bottle.
too much and people feel
Child.
sad or upset, they think about suicide. Do you often think about suicide?
Well, obviously. I think I ended up here. Yeah.
Well, I used to think about it sometimes. Don't you think about it when you're really down?
Susan, I'm a psychiatrist. My job is to talk people out of it. Would you ask a fireman if he ever thinks about setting fire to his house?
I
Yes.
I'm
suppose
sure
not,
he does.
But I'm sure lots of people
Okay,
have times
because
when
he'd
they
be
do
like,
think
okay,
about
well,
it.
if this part was on
I
fire, I
couldn't
would
say,
first do
Susan.
this.
The statistics show that
Would be
men are
prepared and
3
ready.
times more likely
Yes.
than women to commit suicide. That puts you in the minority. But of course, that's missing the point. Suicide is never the solution. There's always a way of solving whatever problem you might have.
I realize that now.
It's just I'm
Please,
really bad
in
right
your
now. I
own
don't want
words,
to.
try to explain to me, why did
No
you really try
words.
to take your own
Really
life,
try to
Susan?
take your own life.
Is what? What did he say?
Why did you try to commit suicide?
Oh,
Nothing was making me happy anymore. There wasn't a single thing that would bring a smile to my face. I kept thinking, won't it be better if I just disappear? I tried. I really tried to find something. Took a long bath, picked up a book, watched some television, but I just couldn't get into anything. All
play
those
video
things seemed
games.
like worthless distractions,
You're
and
gonna
I
play
myself
cat lady.
felt obsolete, needless. It just would get
I'm gonna
worse
go
and
on
worse.
Gmon
By the
into a
afternoon,
server
I
and be
realized
called
I cried for the
noobed
past
and
3 hours.
said that,
I
you know,
I didn't even
I'm a
know I'd
chick.
been crying
Why am
until
I
I
a
went to
chick
the
gamer?
bathroom and
Show
saw
me
my
your
face
tits.
in the mirror.
Like,
I looked like a ghost.
And we'll
I looked
follow
like I
you
was dead
everywhere.
already, you know? And then I saw the sleeping
Follow
pills,
you and
I
put
thought,
hearts in all our
why not?
messages we send.
and I did it.
If you're a burden, or that life isn't worth living.
not anymore. Say not anymore.
Not anymore. It's
Let's
strange,
get this
but
this
I
over
feel
with.
lighter. I feel stronger. Besides, I
Feel
live
like Kanye
alone.
West.
Who could I be a burden to?
What makes you feel better?
Cats. Bath.
Cats. Yeah, just go
My
cats.
cats. I always put out a bowl of food for the stray cats. They're ever so grateful. I like their company.
What makes you feel worse?
You. Doctor. Doctor, you make me feel worse.
Loneliness.
Sure.
She said she was
I
lonely
wish
at
I
the
had
beginning.
someone to talk to sometimes.
And yet you seem to avoid people.
Because
shit.
they're only interested in themselves.
Not all of them, surely. I'm beginning to think you are actually afraid of finding a friend because it would force you to come out of your shell.
Call it what you like. I'll sure be glad when I find the right person someday.
Have you imagined your funeral and how people will react to your death?
She'll be like V for Vendetta.
Be a giant train. Oh, good.
Yeah, so it'll blow up a bunch of shit.
I'm gonna go never really.
Oh, I never really thought about that.
Of course you
But
didn't,
I
Sushi.
guess it would be a cheap one. I don't really
So her
know what they
nickname's
do with
Sushi?
people like
Yeah.
me.
and
Okay.
Maybe they
Susan-
just throw us in a
Sushi.
hole and forget
We're
about it,
going with it.
since there'd be nobody to visit my grave anyway.
I don't think so,
It's the
Sue.
same thing with
The
mushrooms.
city would pay.
They're all gonna be food.
Or so they want people to believe.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
Eric?
Yeah, there.
Yes, your
Your
husband.
husband.
I believe this might be
You have a
important.
husband?
What can
Ex.
you tell me about your relationship? What had happened between you two?
What happened between you two?
I just-
Is
None of these are answering the question.
yeah.
There's nothing to
There's
talk
nothing really to
about.
talk about. Yeah.
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough.
One
for
day.
one
Let
day.
us have it.
Okay, one more question. This is just a formality,
No, I will
but I
not
have
marry
to
you.
ask. Are you going to do it again?
Yes.
Say
That's a
no.
hard one. I don't know.
Don't say I
But
don't know.
hey.
Say no.
I've got it. The answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We're
Okay.
nearly done here. There's just one more thing I must clear with you. What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met
My
you
inventory
outside the
appeared.
ward yesterday,
Uh-huh.
I went back to my room and fell
I
asleep.
fell asleep.
I slept really well,
Slept really well considering what happened earlier, but then someone woke
but
me up.
then someone woke me up. It was the same nurse who was so friendly with me the first night. She said we needed to talk.
What the?
We must go, Susan. You are not safe here.
But
Please,
Something
you
happened,
must follow
that's
me.
why.
Quickly.
I have amnesia?
No, he is telling you, or something
I went after
happened
her.
right after
the
you
ward
went to
seemed
sleep,
very quiet.
and you
It
woke up.
must have been late at night.
Hi, hand. It's gonna give you a high five.
Hurry.
I want to catch its flu
Wait
hands.
for me. Tell me what's
Yeah.
going on here.
Continue.
The security guys were gone. She pointed at the corridor and said,
You go first. I'll explain everything in a minute.
Okay.
Susan, if we don't escape now, they're going to hurt you.
Too late
Please
for
trust
that.
me. I know a way out of here. I'll help you escape. Let's go down this corridor. I'll be right behind you.
Okay. I continue.
Mm-hmm.
He's very calm about this.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can hear someone coming.
Damn it! We can't go through there. Let's turn back, Susan. I know another way.
Follow her.
Turn left here. We can use the maintenance lift to get us out of this place.
Okay. flashing. Oh, there I am.
See this little streak of blue.
That chair just moved.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
What are we doing on the roof?
We're gonna jump.
Liz. What the hell are you doing? And why is there blood
Why
on
are
your
you coated
clothes?
in blood?
Liz.
It's quicker than the stairs. And besides, all the doors are locked anyway. This is the only way out of here. The only escape.
You go first.
Let's both jump. It won't hurt, you'll see.
Second one.
This is a bad idea. Come down and we'll talk.
I've made up my mind. I need to end this suffering now. Besides, I have no one to live for anyway.
I need a
No one
witness.
ever listened to me. No one ever cared.
You're
I
gonna
listened.
put me into
You're a
prison.
nice girl. You have your whole life ahead of you.
You listened. Did you really?
Of course I did. You talk a lot, but I've always been a
Good,
good
I need to
listener.
remember what you
I
saying.
like talking to you.
It's okay.
So do you remember
Keep
that
going.
story then?
Do you remember what the
The one I
story
told
of the
you
one
the other
time I
night?
told you the
The
other
one
night?
about the woman in A&E?
Oh, the oxygen person.
Smoked cigarette.
Yeah. She smoked a cigarette and burned in bed.
Oxygen.
Okay. You have listened. Maybe you're right.
Blind guess.
Or
Yes,
maybe
dear.
it's just a blind guess.
ahead.
But I must jump anyway. I have no choice.
Wait! Please stop and think for a second.
Did you not hear what I said? I have no choice.
Yes, you do! You can choose to come back inside with me, and we'll just forget this like it never happened, okay?
Do you remember that other thing I told you? I'm sure I told you about my flatmates. Did I tell you what one of them does for a living?
Which one?
I
There's
bet you don't
two.
remember that.
Stripper.
She's a stripper.
Yes. Or at least that's what I think she is. You've listened. I just wish other people did.
I'm sure they
Maybe
do.
there's more.
It can't be that bad.
What do you know? Why do you care anyway?
I don't want you to make the same mistake I did.
I thought you of all people knew how it feels. When you're trapped and you can't trust anyone.
Look, I'm sure there must be someone who cares about you.
My colleagues don't care. My family don't care. Even my fucking boyfriend never cared. He said he needed to go find himself. Did I tell you when he broke up with me?
I think this needs to be
Valentine's
like.
Day.
I think this needs to be like lower.
Mhm.
It's a bit too high.
On Valentine's Day.
Yes. Valentine's Day. You and I could have been good friends, you know. You really listened
Your-
to everything
your
I said
achievement.
after all.
Look at it.
I'll be back.
That's right, I
When
listened.
you need help, I'll be there, Susan. But right now, it's time for me to let go.
No!
Do a flip.
And she's dead.
She just fell like a board.
Yeah, she did.
Right now, they're gonna think I did it. Nice going, Elizabeth. Someone turn out their alarm. Oh well, better go back inside.
Well, no, you're already inside.
Oh,
After that,
Remember?
I went back. I tried telling people
You're
about
back
Liz,
here.
but they all thought I was crazy again and didn't believe me.
And you were absolutely sure you saw Liz jump off this building?
You know, it doesn't matter. I just want to finish this and get some fresh air.
Susan, I know Liz well. She wouldn't do something like that.
yeah,
As a
I did it.
matter of fact, I saw her this
I saw
morning.
her this morning.
She's
She's
fine.
fine.
I'd like you to come with
Uh-huh.
me and see her. Say hi. Make sure she's alright.
Stop treating me like I'm crazy. Fine. I'll go. I don't even care that much anyway.
Where's the shooting and killing?
The door is locked?
Door's locked.
I plan ahead, Susan. I had a feeling in my gut, and my gut's never wrong. I feel like I really got to know you, though. I'm very sorry you've had such a
Kill him.
difficult life. I like your green eyes and your sleek
Alright, kill him.
cheekbones. You're a clever
Swing
girl,
closer.
Susan, but the sadness has poisoned you for too long. There is no
Ryan
coming
broke her
back from
microphone.
What?
For what it's worth, I would
I
have let
didn't.
you go
Did I?
if it wasn't for Liz.
Hello?
What?
You can hear me. Shut up. Oh! You're dead. Good job.
They
You should've
Mortal
paid attention.
Kombated me.
Did the fatality. Oh. Stab, 2 stab. 3 stabby. Oh, you're dead. You guys have a good night. Like and subscribe.
Oh, wait,
Comment down below.
Was that?
We'll see you next time.
Eh.